Here are two poems that I've recorded for my daughters. I will record first one for Clara, then one for Astrid. These are the poems that they have recently said that they liked the most of my recent collection. The first one is for Clara, and it's called Delilah Fairy. She stirs the air as she sets out, so that signs she's on her way include blowing out of curtains and china rocking on the shelves well before she's seen. Once here, the furniture decides to move to different floors, objects leap into the street, and food, half eaten, strews itself in open wrappings over beds. She's kittenish or cross, imperious, within the space of 20 words, and might fly across to Cuba or curl up for a sleep, depending on her sudden mood. There'll be flashes of deep warmth combined with violence or wrath. A table levitates for fun, chairs disintegrate to sticks, and she laughs or screams at will. Once gone, the walls shake on for days, the air's disturbed by parting gusts. But most of all I have her gifts, unearthed jewels and clever thoughts, so I write and beg her to return. The second one is for Astrid, and it's called Gull into Boy. I saw him first on the spire of St. Paul's, climbing to escape a villain of some sort, with his quiff not moving in violent wind, as I sailed open-winged to watch the fight, identifying with his youth and plucky swipes. I followed him back to his base by the Thames, waddled right in to discover his room, but the porter intervened, thinking it wrong for a bird to be seen in a gentleman's club, so with squawks and pecks I was escorted out. I found he was leaving that same afternoon, and I shadowed the streets and underground trains as far as King's Cross, where the Eurostar glided for French-speaking Brussels, home of the boy, and base for his exploits in book after book. I longed to be him, like an addictive love, so strong that I tracked the Silver Express from high in the clouds, imagining myself a young detective with a little white dog, chasing odd criminals wherever they fled. I soared over waves when the train went under, seeing my chance as it stopped at Lille, flying into the carriage to land on his head, refusing to budge no matter what came, meditating with calm till the journey's end. I prayed and focused, urging my genes to mix with his, to change my shape. So while we zoomed at speed across Belgian farmland, I melted, mutated, became a new thing, the peg-nosed hero who fought against sin. I alighted in Brussels with Snowy beside me, and strode for a taxi to meet up with Haddock. I had swapped my freedom for earthbound detection, and welcomed the challenge faced by the wingless, to solve a puzzle without flapping and fleeing. Thank you.